All right, let's go ahead and get this started. What's going on, everyone? Josh Quinones here, and today we are going to be installing the Whitestone dome glass screen protector on the Google Pixel 6 Pro. As you can see, I got my regular Google Pixel 6 over here, which I have already installed this screen protector on, and it came out great. Look at that. You can't even tell I have a screen protector on here unless you look really close there at the top at that camera punch hole cutout. But other than that, came out great. I have no complaints. One of my favorite screen protectors that you can get for any device, and as you can see, works great with the fingerprint sensor as well on that in-display fingerprint sensor. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get this started. All these same steps I'm about to do is going to work for either one of these phones, no matter what phone you're going to be putting this screen protector on. Make sure you are on a flat surface and in a dust-free environment. Make sure your phone is off and make sure your hands are clean. So let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, what we can do is take these little foam pads right here and just stick them right on the side of the tray right here. There we go, got it on each side. And if you can, make sure you have everything set up and ready to go as I have here, just to make things roll a lot easier for you. So now that we got those in there, what we can do is we can take our phone, like I said, make sure it is powered off. You're going to take these stickies right here, and each strip you're going to place over the sides. Like for instance, you're gonna place one over the buttons, over the hole right there, over this side. Got the SIM slot right there, so you're gonna cover that hole and then cover these holes there down at the bottom. All right, so there we are, we got everything covered, and this is just to make sure none of that adhesive that we put on the screen, gets into your buttons or any of those holes or anything like that. You don't want to risk that, which is why you gotta make sure to put these on all sides of the phone. So now what we can do is actually put our phone in the tray right here. So we're just gonna pop it right in there like that. You can actually turn it upside down if you want. Make sure it's in there nice and secure. There we go, and it feels good to me. It's in there nice and tight, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set it down gently. There we are. Now what we can do is get our wet wipe right here and just go ahead and clean that display. There we are. You just want to make sure you don't have any fingerprints, any stains or anything like that. Now I am going to be saving this for a little bit later, so I'll just set it right back on the side, and then we can take our dry towel right here and just dry it up. Now you will probably start to see some lint from this right here, and that's where our dust stickers come in. Now we can go ahead and just push this right back in there. I did it a little bit too hard, so I popped it out of place. There we go, just set it down gently. Now we can take our dust sticker, just pick up the big pieces of dust on the display. Just like that, you can quickly go over it. I am most likely going to have to do this again because I am not in the most dust-free environment here, so I'll leave it just like that. Now we can take this sticker up here. This is going to be a cover for the earpiece up top. Now, if you look at the top of this plastic tray, you got a little piece sticking up like that. So you're gonna wanna stick that through the holes of this on the black part of the sticker. So let's go ahead and do that now. There we go, looks good. Now keep in mind, I am doing this behind a camera, so it is not the easiest. So I'm really hoping, I can do a pretty good job at this and get this screen protector on here good. Now we're gonna take this little piece that looks like a little Lego right here and just set it right on top. As you can see, we got this little piece popping up. That's going to go on the bottom and stick into the hole on this top part. So you just set it on right, just like that, boom. And then you'll hear a little click. It'll click on there for you. And what this does is hold this cover in place so it doesn't end up, ripping off of that earpiece right there. It makes sure to keep that nice and secure so no adhesive gets into that earpiece. Okay, so before we move any further, I just wanna check one more time for dust. Make sure I get any pieces of dust that have fallen between now and earlier. There we go, not looking too bad. I think actually we're doing pretty good. So now we can get this piece right here, and you just want to stick it right into that plastic Lego piece up there. Then we'll take our bridge. You got two little inserts right there. Stick it right in there like that. Now we can take our adhesive. We're gonna start off with the pink side, all right? Don't open up the black part just yet. Open up the colored side There we are. And then you can stick it right in the hole. And then once it's in there, you're pretty much ready to open this up. Now you can open up the black part. There we go. Perfect. So as you can see, I am on a flat surface. If you're not, it'll start, dripping down, dripping over to the side. You do not want that. So please make sure you are on a flat surface before starting this. There we go. Just give it a little bit of time. Make sure it's all out. Sometimes I like to give it a good tap. Make sure all the adhesive is out. We are looking good. So now we can just take this whole bridge off. Set it over here to the side. Now we will take our screen protector. Just slide it right out. Come on, baby. Give me something here. There we go. All right, so we'll take the sticker off the bottom like this. There we go. Now we can just set it down just like that. And at this point, we are pretty much ready to go. Now, this part is very important, this next step, okay? So I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do before we do it. I'm gonna put pressure here on the bottom, allow that adhesive to drip down to about the middle right here. You'll kind of see 2 dots on the screen protector itself. Once it hits the middle, that's when I'll pull this top piece out. The screen protector will fall and that adhesive will spread evenly throughout the display. So let's go ahead and do this. Put pressure on the bottom. There we go. Once it hits the glass, let it get to the middle, pull, boom. And then you just let it spread out evenly. So I'm gonna go ahead, let this spread out. You might wanna wait a little bit, give it a few minutes, and then we'll go move on to the next step. All right, I am back and we are looking good. We're actually looking really, really good. And I don't even see any air bubbles. So I think I did a pretty good job, especially doing this behind a camera. So now what we're gonna do is take our UV light right here. As you can see, 1 press will give you 15 seconds of usage. 2 presses will give you 60 seconds of usage. Basically, that's how long the light will stay on. So we're gonna do 15 seconds at the top and 15 seconds at the bottom. So just give it 1 press. Let's see, there we go. And I'll go ahead and wait the 15 seconds. All right, let's go ahead and give it 15 seconds on the bottom. There we go, and that was 15 seconds on the bottom. And feel free to pause throughout the video, of course, if I am moving a little too quick for you. I know there will be, cuts here and there throughout the video. Now what we can do is go ahead and pop our device out of the tray here. Just go ahead and press down gently. There we are. Let me set this tray over to the side. Now what we're gonna do is, what I like to do is just apply a little bit of pressure on the fingerprint sensor, just to make sure that it works properly next time we use that in-display fingerprint sensor with this. So I'll hold it on there for maybe about, 15 to 20 seconds, just to make sure it's really, really nice and secure in that area where the fingerprint sensor is. There we go, I'm about happy with that. So now we'll do it for 60 seconds on the top. Okay, that was 60 seconds on the top, and then we'll do 60 seconds on the bottom. Give it that double press right there. All right, that was 60 seconds on the top and the bottom. Now we can get rid of the UV light. We don't need that anymore. Now we can take these black pieces off here on the side, which they peel off really easily, as you can see right there. Got that one. Let's go and get this one. Now, if adhesive did spill over to the side, it will be a little bit harder to take off. There we go. Still shouldn't be too bad. There we are. Let's go and get this top one right here. There we go. All right, and we are actually looking pretty clean, but what I like to do anyways is just go around the edges with this wet wipe, just in case any adhesive did spill over. That way you just make sure it's nice and clean. You don't want to be getting it all over your hands or anything like that. You want to keep your device clean. There we go, feels good. And I'll just go over the screen protector, clean it up for y'all. I'm going to power this on. While that power's on, let's take a quick look at it. Look at that, looking good, really, really good. No air bubbles or anything like that. Woo, I think I did a pretty good job for doing this behind the camera. I'm impressed with myself. I am impressed. I'm getting pretty good at doing this. Okay, let me go ahead and unlock my phone. All right, here we go. Got the phone unlocked here. Now, I usually recommend to redo your fingerprints just to ensure that it works properly with that in-display fingerprint sensor. But before we do that, I actually want to test it out before even redoing it. Let's try this out. Oh my goodness. I might not even have to redo my fingerprints. Look at that. Boom. Let's do it again. Now, I do have that extra sensitivity turned on within the settings. You know what? I might not even have to redo my fingerprint. Boom. Look at that. So, as you can see, I mean, these screen protectors are going to work great with that in-display fingerprint sensor on both of these devices, and I mean, it looks great. You can't even tell there's a screen protector on any of these phones here. Now, I do have some cases here that we can try out just to show you that yes, these are compatible with cases. Let's try this out. Let's see, take a look at the top. As you can see, there is a small gap, just a very small gap between the actual screen protector and the case itself. This is a case from Caseology right here. So let me go ahead and peel this off. Let's try out the next one. Actually, this was the D brand case. I'm sorry. This is the grip case from D brand. And I will have links for these cases in the description as well if you want to check those out, as well as the D brand skin I'm using. Actually, I don't think they have the leather one available anymore, but you can click on the link and check if you want. This is the Caseology case right here. So this is the Volt series. As you can see, gonna work the same. Still get that nice little gap right there, so you don't have to worry about the case pushing up this screen protector off of your display. All right, next one, we have a nice bulky case right here. So let's try this out. You're getting a nice heavy duty case to protect the entire phone, along with the best screen protector you can get. You're gonna get ultimate protection right here. So let's go ahead and try this out. Actually, what am I thinking? I'm sorry. This case is for the smaller Pixel 6. So let's try it on the Pixel 6 right here, which I already have the screen protector on there, as you can see. There we go. That's gonna go on there like that. Let's throw the case on. All right, there we go. It's on there nice and secure. And look at that. It doesn't even push up the screen protector at all. I can squeeze the sides of this case, the corners, I can hit it, and it's not pushing up that screen protector at all. So as you can see, even with a bulky, super protective case like this, I mean, this screen protector is going to be compatible. It's going to work good. So there you have it, the Whitestone dome glass screen protector for both the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro. Hopefully this installation video did help you out and, you know, help you make your choice on whether or not you should get this screen protector. I can definitely recommend it. I use it on all of my devices. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comment sections below. If you did like it and find it helpful, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace out.